Good morning. It is Sunday, March 27th. Got up today and I got all ready, and last couple of weeks, it's been, ranging from, maybe in the low 50s, nice shorts and a hoodie weather, to up, I think into the 70s at one point, just shorts and a t-shirt. And so I get ready and I open the door and find that it is 34 degrees today, just above freezing. And so I had to go change, so I'm gonna be a little late, but I am heading into church. And so being late, all the front row seats were taken. So I took the back row. Because the thing is, the front row has nothing right in front of you. All the other rows do, except the back row that's against the wall. I was like, well, that gives me more space. And particularly during worship, I like having that space, but also just in general. I don't like being stuck between the different rows, so I'm back here. And going out to lunch after church to Rendezvous, which we were at once before. And I was like, I'm never coming back here. That's where Mom wanted to go. I was like, well, I'm not. That's a stupid parking lot. It's terrible. It's dangerous to try and get in. So we left my car at church and they drove. They'll just drive me back. So I'm like, I'm doing it. I ain't getting killed to go out to lunch. It is a dangerous parking lot to enter. Because I didn't drive, because I hate that place's parking lot. I did not have freedom to simply leave when I wanted. So I might have gotten stuck hanging out for a couple hours of discussing politics, which is fine. I tend to avoid any of that. So learning a bit about the mess our world's in right now is fine, but I do tend to just remain ignorant most of the time. But whatever. And it did mean that, because the food it tastes good, I guess, but it's not very filling. I tried to order one of their bigger options, but even that, it's like a very small meal. So by the time we're done talking, I'm hungry again when I leave. Oh, it's 3, and I just got home. Got some groceries. I'll pull something together, I guess. Maybe just have more pasta. And I did make myself some pasta, as I so often do. But in between getting home and making this, I've been working on a bit of a project. Some world building, working on coming up with deities for the actually building a world long-term sort of series that I've been doing. And yeah, just kind of doing it on paper instead of typing it up directly. Just kind of felt more like working tactically. Get the book out, get some ideas. Yeah. I could edit or do other things, and maybe I should. But I don't know. I guess trying to do something where it at least feels like I'm kind of getting something done, but kind of able to be relaxed while doing it, and man, it's a nice thing to do where I can just turn on music the whole time, so been really enjoying that. And a few hours later, I have 4 pages of handwritten notes explaining the origin of all of the world's gods and devils and the original races. I have bits in the story later on that add extra races through magic or craftsmanship. And then as well as like the creature types that I need. The aberrations, elementals, dragons, giants. I don't mention them by name, but technically Fae is figured out in there too. So I have world built. And it will all need to be typed out, which will be a good chance for a nice second draft edit process on the verbiage, how things are exactly worded. But as of this point, that's I'm good for today. It's 8:30, so I got about an hour until Nina be in bed, because I do start the week with a normal shift tomorrow, so I'll have to get up bright and early. So today was a day that didn't feel like I probably accomplished as much as I did. Church and then time with family and friends from church occupied a big chunk of the day, and then this occupied the other chunk of it. So, oh well, is what it is. At least I got something kind of done. Eventually it'll be something. But thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.